Hi and welcome back to another football shirt review. Today we are looking at the Liverpool home shirt for the 24-25 season. Now this is the second time I've looked at this Liverpool shirt because we did look at the leaked one a little while back, and now this is hopefully the officially released one. Shirt was purchased from bestzv1.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. As you can see, we have got a name set on the back of this one, and the reason for that is that this is for one of my friends. They wanted to get the Liverpool shirt, so I said, well, once we've ordered it, we'll do a full review of it so we can have a look what it looks like. And obviously they've picked Harvey Elliott. So fingers crossed he is number 19 when the new numbers are released. I said this is from bestzv1.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. If you are new around here, make sure you hit the like and subscribe. I do these sort of reviews on a weekly basis. You can leave any comments, questions or messages below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. But right now, we'll get this bag open and we'll have a look at the Liverpool home shirt for the 24-25 season with Harvey Elliott on the back from bestzv1.com. Okay, we're on the front of the shirt and we just have a standard sort of drop collar here. So it has got the collar there, but it's just obviously attached at the bottom there. The Nike emblem has been heat pressed on. It's got like a rubbery velvet to it. Likewise with the Liverpool patch, it is a rubbery sort of texture. Standard charter has been heat pressed on, and that is just standard vinyl. And on the sleeves we have the Premier League patch and the No Room for Racism, which again are standard sort of vinyl. There is a crease down there just from where the shirt's been in the bag, but nothing really to worry about. On this sleeve we have Expedia heat pressed on again. You might have noticed by me saying about these, this is the player spec version, and you can tell that as well because of the texture of the material. It is quite stretchy, but it is going to be a tighter fit to the body. We have the engineered logo at the bottom, and that is going to be, it's been glued on. Yeah, it has been glued on. So far, I do believe the only real difference between this one and the leaked one that we looked at a little while back is the Liverpool badge. The Liverpool badge before had a patch around it, whereas now they've just gone for the standard live bird and LFC onto the material, which I think looks really nice. Underneath the arms, it continues with the colouring of the white and yellow that we see on the Liverpool shirt. And I was told on the previous video that I believe this wording in the back here says "You'll never walk alone" or YNWA. I'm sure somewhere in there. I'm not very good at spotting it, but that's what I've been told that symbolises. But we'll flip it around and we'll have a look at the back. This one does have the name set on there, so we'll take a closer look. Oh, actually, just spotted down there as well, we have the dry fit ADV as well. But yeah, let's take a look at the back of the shirt. Okay, we're on the back of the shirt now, and the collar does continue around, and we have the 97 here, which has been vinyled onto the material. And then we have the name set of Harvey Elliott. And again, this is vinyled into the material. It's got a slightly pink colour. I guess that's where the dye of the red has gone through, which is a bit of a shame. But on the video, it's probably not too noticeable. And to be fair, it's not overly noticeable unless you're looking close at it. The number 19 has been heat pressed on. And there are quite a few creases on that. But again, that's just from where the shirt's been in the bag. I'm sure when we look around at the flip side of it, we will see that there's no creases at all in the actual numbers. Hand under the material, you can just about make out how lightweight it is. My hand is quite visible through there, but with the player spec ones we do expect that, and we've got some breathable holes down the side there, which is really quite smart, and that's on that side as well. All looking good. There's a bit of excess cotton under there, but I'm sure a pair of scissors will soon sort that out. I didn't check under this arm. This one looks fine. So just under that one, but I'm not overly concerned by that at all. It is nice to have a player name set on the back of a shirt. As I said earlier, this is for a friend, so if Harvey Elliott is not number 19, not my problem. Okay, we're now on the inside, and you can see now how the collar has been put on. So I mentioned earlier that it's like a proper collar, but it's stitched down, so you can see it's been embroidered around there. Just trying to find where the the emblems are. Oh, here we go. I think here is the liver bird, and there's the Nike tick. So you can just about make the Nike tick out, but there's no creases or anything in there. Obviously we've got the sponsor is around about here. Again, no concerns there. Expedia, I think would be this side. Just trying to feel. Yeah, I think it's Expedia, this side. It is, yes. Again, I mentioned about the creases from the bag, but that's gone on really well. And on this side, we have the Premier League patch and the no room for racism. Is that a bit of cotton? Is that attached, or is that just... Always hard with one hand. Oh, that is attached. Not sure what that's all about. I'll take a closer look at that. I think it might just be where it's been heat pressed on. I think it's actually stuck it on there. Under this arm, this is where I think we had the stitching on the outside, which I mentioned. It's quite a bit there, but again, a pair of scissors will soon sort that out. At the bottom, we have our washing instructions. It's got a name set on it, so flip it inside out and put it on a hand wash setting. When you come to dry it, just shove it in the dryer. Do not shove it in the dryer. I've said it again, I don't know why. When it comes to dry it, do not shove it in the dryer. Just hang it, dry it. Again, we've got another loose cotton there, but scissors will soon sort that out. There's a few actually on there. There's a couple around there as well. That's a shame. But all in all, the stitching looks tidy. I think just get a pair of scissors on it and you will be absolutely fine. Okay, final side. And as I said, this is for a friend of mine, so it's gone double XL. So he has sized up by, I think he normally wears a large, so we've gone for a 2XL because it's the player one. Wasn't able at the time to actually get the fan version of this one, so that's why we went for the player one. And I do sometimes think the player ones actually do look the part a lot more. Here you can see the name set of Elliot, and the number 19 is around here. No creases at all. That name set and number has gone on absolutely lovely. So really, really happy with that. The standard bar that these shirts have at the moment just across there. So all in all, it is looking really nice. And there is our Liverpool home shirt for the 24-25 season with Harvey Elliott name set on it. A really nice shirt actually, and compared to the leak one that we looked at a few weeks back, the only difference is that liver bird. Everything else on it is pretty much the same. There are a few, as you can see here, sticking out cottons, but nothing to really worry about. Pair of scissors will soon sort them out. The shirt was purchased from bestzv1.com. All details for the seller will be in the description of this video. I'll also see if I can link a DHgate link to the seller that I usually use from them, because I know some people do still prefer purchasing off DHgate. So yeah, I'll try and find the link if I can. I'll put it in the description of the video as well. But all in all, a fantastic shirt. I'm sure my mate will be really happy with this one. I hope it fits him, being the player one, but we have sized up twice. He's like me, he just likes a bit of breathing space in there. So I hope you have enjoyed this one. If you have, hit the like button and subscribe if you're new. If there's any comments or questions, by all means leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if there's any shirts you'd like me to look at in the future, please do let me know. But thank you very much for watching this video of the Liverpool 24-25 home shirt from bestzv1.com, and I'll see you in the next one.